Hello everyone and welcome back to my reactions to Pokémon Indigo League. This time it's Tentacool versus Tentacruel. So let's watch a rich tycoon get absolutely battered by the gangster of the sea. She's trying to make a holiday resort on a coral reef, and you know what I feel about global warming? Well, you don't, but you can assume as such. Fuck you, rich people. Let's watch this shit. Last time we escaped the land of giant Pokemon, which turned out to be a theme park, I guess? It went from shit scary to Jurassic World in about 3 seconds. They then decided to go, fuck it, this isn't that bad, let's chill on the beach, and then they got stranded because of course they are, they're fucking idiots. Kick off as they've missed the boat, but they see a cute little horsey in the water. Ah, but boo, it's got a fucking black eye, like Jesus. It then spoots out some oil paintings of a Tentacool, Tentacruel, and a Zoidberg. Wow, I love your ass, darling, that will go on the fridge. Who's been fucking up my horsey? As a ship explodes. Holy fuck. Misty sends out a Pokemon to help the wreckage, and the gang apparently steals a boat. Alright guys, I get that it's like a dangerous situation, but thievery is not the way. The guy they save though is absolutely terrified. Why? Because he has to tell the boss. And then we slowly pan in on the horsey who's watching it all go down, just like she's Nastina. And that is exactly what I said when I looked at her ugly fucking mug. And she surrounds herself with femboys in Speedos. Okay, all of you, I'm gonna have to check your ID. Huh. Just because you're rich doesn't mean you're gonna get away with it, Nasty. As I said earlier, she's building a hotel directly on top of a coral reef, you know, to use it as some nice scenery. Which, seemingly enough, the tentacles aren't really a fan, and that's what she brings the gang here for. She's like, yo, you wanna fucking exterminate them? Like, murder them all for me. Misty's like, how way, pal? I like water types. Ash is like, $1 million, and then Brock is, I don't even know what he's doing. He's probably ogling the femboys. The confrontation ends because Misty pretty much just fucking, listen, alright, I don't want to say that she hit her because it's Pokemon, but she fucking decked her. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, as far as I'm concerned, $1 million to exterminate the fucking tentacles, I'd do it. That's like never work again money. Invest it well money. Yeah, and then, because I'm not morally fucked, I would then use it to help restore the tentacles around after I get the money. Like, hey, come on. You know what to do. And then maybe she'll pay me to do it again, and I'll say, nah, mate, pay me 10 million instead. Because you know what's good? Capitalism. I'm joking. Misty agrees, she hates capitalism and leaves, and then she's like, why the fuck is this going on? Tentacles are cool, they're all squishy and lovely and rubies of the sea and that. And then they see Pikachu and Horsey chilling out in the fucking swimming pool. Oh god, it's amazing. Over the comms, Nastina employs an attack order. And she explains, hey, whoever does the tentacles, 1 million. And the entire crowd go, oh, I want $1 million. Because who doesn't, right? Well, yeah. You know, easy money, innit, right? Right? And she bought out a tank. What? Fucking hell. Just because you're rich doesn't mean you get to buy a tank. That's messed up. And Team Rocket, spying themselves $1 million motto, arrive in style. They're in the boat and they're like, yo, we got this Tentacool stun stuff, and I'd like to employ it. So give me the money, Nastina. They got a lot of spunk, says Nastina. And Ash says, that's a new definition of spunk. Who wants to hear my definition of spunk? Employing their stun source, they aim to exterminate the tentacles. But lo and behold, there's a fucking shit ton of them. And well, they explode the boat with their weird psychic telekinetic beanie power thing. I don't know what it is, but it's not a move and it's not used in a battle, so fuck it. It's not illegal, but it kind of is. And upon said explosion, a fucking huge Tentacruel appears, like Godzilla level style. And what's this show with making these Pokemon? Fucking giants. And with that, fuck it, keep the 1 million. I don't want it anymore. I'm not fucking with these guys. Jesus Christ. It's apparently the gangster of the sea. So it speaks like this. It's apparently the gangster of the sea. So I'm gonna read the next line in this dumbass voice. What's this script here? Nastina tries to explode a bunch of artillery on this man. And then it just shrugs it off. Cause it's a badass and it's got squishy skin. You know what I'm saying? As well as this, we're doing some public service. Those Nastina's femboys get trampled. Not public service because we don't like femboys. Public service because Nastina, she's gonna do some Nastina things to those femboys. You know what I'm saying? And genuine fucking panic as soon as a tidal wave rushes the town. That means tentacles have infiltrated. And there's a tidal wave. Jesus Christ. And the tentacles take over Meowth's body and just use it as a speaker. So there's more like, essentially, lo and behold, Nastina, the rich bastard, has been taking the tentacles out of their homes. Wow. Someone who wants to capitalize on the sea? Someone who wants to get rid of animal populations and habitats? No! No, fucking no! She couldn't be a dick. No! Horsey's like, hey guys, can we all just be friends? And Tentacle's like, oh, and just, it fucking flies off. But don't worry, Ash sends out Pidgeotto, gives it a catch, and passes it to Misty. Yay! Everybody sends out their whole team in process to try and somewhat neutralize them, but ultimately it doesn't work, because it's hard to neutralize something that's fucking 100 times your size. It is cool to see some synergy where the flying types are holding the others, but I digress. It doesn't work. Pikachu starts trying to reason it by making noise and waving its arms. Pika Pika! Pika Pika! Pika Pika! And Misty says, yeah, fuck it, I'll just negotiate. What can you do that I can't? And it works. She genuinely promises, hey, we'll stop fucking your land if you stop fucking us. And you know what? Interspecies fucking is not really something is not exactly something we look upon fondly. So they both kind of agree to go their separate ways, as long as there's less fuckery between the two. Looking at you, Nastina. And it's a nice little emotional plea about Misty protecting water types and the Tentacruels being like, I don't want us to be killed off. I lie, I made it more emotional than it was, but you know, you get the gist. And Nastina decides to get out the heavy weaponry and they just ink her in the face. Yo, I haven't seen this Pokemon show, but the blackface is not okay. We're gonna cancel it. Guys, it's not blackface, it's oil gold. And the only result is Nastina gets slapped the fuck away, and it's like, hopefully we never see this woman again. We've freed the femboys! Yeah! The Tentacruel goes back in the water and Misty just takes a note to herself like, thanks guys, you guys are pretty cool. And turns out they're on the boat and Misty caught the horsey. And she does Ash's new pose. You know that bear? Wait, that's not how Ash looks. Just they're off sailing ahead and they suggest the narrator suggests a new gym. But lo and behold, we're going to some spooky sessions because next time we have the Ghost of Maiden's Peak. Thank you for watching. I've been Aqua. We've been sad, and you will join us next time.